If a guy really wants you, he'll lock you down within 3 months or he's gone. That's been the comment I'm getting a lot. And I agree. If he wants you, he will lock you down. And that's why I gave my advice that if he isn't locking you down, then you should be just dating other people. Because women have this huge responsibility of timings, when he'll lock us down, what to do next, what's he gonna do. He's not yours. He's not your boyfriend. You don't know him. You don't know him anything. You should be dating other people.
Women are always saying this basic shit, and it's really annoying, because a lot of guys feel the pressure to wife a girl when they actually shouldn't. 3 months, I feel like it's the very, 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 very minimum, and that's kind of pushing it. I always say 4 to 6, right? Why? Well, let's talk about it. Well, mostly because people don't really start to show their true colors as a person until like after 4 to 5 months. And at least that's what some psychologists say. And from my experience, what I've seen is you don't really truly know a person. And a lot of people leave it up to being in a relationship with that person to figure out what their habits are, and they do this and they do that. And a lot of the times you'll feel yourself compromising too much. And I always say, if you have to compromise too much to where you're unhappy, you're with the wrong person. For example, if you're doing everything you don't want to do, like if she likes to go hiking and you don't like going hiking, you absolutely hate it, and you find yourself doing it all the time and you're completely unhappy with everything that she wants to do, that the whole compromise nonsense is bullshit. You're not supposed to be doing that. It's okay to do things that are different sometime, and maybe you don't mind, not necessarily that you do all the time, but if you don't mind, okay, cool, But that's why you have to figure a person out. And then sometimes people have really bad qualities. That's why most relationships don't last, because people don't thoroughly take the time to get to know someone. And I get it. You want to be in a relationship. She wants to be in a relationship. But it's not effective and it's not smart. And I literally have to tell guys this: don't jump into a relationship after fucking 2 to 3 months of knowing somebody. You don't know that person. And then once you actually get into a relationship, that's why so many times people, they get into a relationship and then they go and live with the person, and then they realize how much they actually don't know them. There are levels to it, and another thing is, if you want a guy, a lot of guys who have lots of experience with women, their level of attachment, their level of getting to a place where they want to be in a relationship is not as easy as an average guy. Why? Because he's had a lot of experience. He's been with a lot of women. So for him to be all up and, ready for a relationship, it may take a lot longer. So that's completely subjective, and everything is a little different. So the whole 2 to 3 months is subjective, and I wouldn't say it applies to everybody.